Hello there everyone and welcome back guys. So in this video guys we'll be talking about the ceramic based car shampoos. In this particular video I will be using the Turtle Waxes ceramic shampoo and what are the pros and cons of using ceramic based car shampoos in general. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a proper pre-wash on the vehicle, just using the pump sprays really. I'm using APC on the wheels, and I'm also going to use the Build Hammer Touchless via pump spray on the rest of the car. We do really want to get rid of as much dirt as possible in order to make sure that the shampoo is as effective as it could be. So I'm going to be using 180 ml of product in the foam cannon, and you can use it in the bucket alone, which is probably going to be a bit more cost effective. This product costs 12 pounds per liter, so the cost per wash here is roughly around 2 pounds or £2.50 if you use it in the foam cannon. Obviously you get a lot more if you just pour it in a bucket. However, what are these products primarily designed for? They are designed to sort of maintain your existing coating, whether it's a ceramic coating or whatever wax you have on the car. It just eliminates that step of quick detailing your car afterwards, after washing the car, or applying another ceramic foam bath after you finish the wash. You'll do it all at once. And what can I say about this product in particular? It cleans just like a regular pH neutral car soap. I mean, the cleaning power. And obviously it leaves some material behind, which is a ceramic based wax sealant, wherever you want to call it. And I wouldn't use this particularly on a very dirty car. You might want to use a more stronger soap, but this is, as I said before, this is for maintaining the existing coatings. Will you get like a beading effect, or will you get some protection if your car has nothing on it? You probably will, but again, it won't be as strong. You won't get a strong beating afterwards, because as a standalone like protective coating, I don't think they're really good, to be honest, but they will give you some protection if you just apply it on a bare surface which hasn't been protected prior. But I have applied a ceramic foam about 2 weeks or 2 washes before that, and this will definitely boost the existing protection that you have in your car. You will definitely see it, the car beat up more than it was before, or even if you use just a regular car soap, you will definitely see a better effect in terms of beating. But again, the pros is that you eliminate the step of topping up your protection via quick detailer, or you eliminate the step of foaming the car with a ceramic foam based product. And they work quite well these products, I think they went a long way compared to the older wash and wax sort of products. They do give you a significant like beading effect that you can actually see. But should you or could you use it every week or every month? You could, but however, I don't think on its own that is a long term. It doesn't give you like a long term protection. It's more of a maintenance product. And I think that me personally, I won't be using these kind of products anymore. I would rather use a ceramic foam based product that I can apply after using like a pH neutral car soap. It gives a much better beading effect even on the car that hasn't been protected prior. But this is more of a maintenance kind of product. I mean, if you just use it on its own, I suppose it's better than having nothing on your car. And just for people that couldn't be bothered waxing their car every week. So I would suppose if you use about 60 ml of product per wash, you can get about roughly 15 to 20 washes if you use it just in the bucket, which isn't too bad, to be honest. Your cost per wash is just under £1. So obviously you can get a lot more value from a high quality pH neutral car soap, especially something like Bill Hamber, or even like, let's say, a pH neutral car soap from Gion that I have as well. However, the pros obviously are that you add a little bit of protection. But again, if you're a car detailer enthusiast like me, I wouldn't really bother buying these products anymore because I have so many products like as I mentioned before, I have the ceramic foam that I can easily apply afterwards, and I kind of get a bit more value with that one. And if you're just a person that couldn't be bothered waxing their car every week or every month even, yeah, you can definitely go with this because you'll add protection in just one step and it will work to a degree, but you won't get that crazy beating if you just use it as a standalone protection. So it's completely up to you to decide whether you need this product or not. It's completely up to the individual. But I like to sort of ease up the steps a little bit. As you can see, I even used it on the wheels after I pre-wash them, so it makes the life a bit easier sometimes. But again, this is a case by case kind of usage of this product. Um, Again, I prefer the old school method, pH neutral car soap, and then applying some kind of protection, even a quick detailer from time to time. So it has its place in the detailing world, but again, for me personally, I'm not really a big fan of these products because I just like to break down every detailing process because, again, I get a better effect by doing that. But as I said before, if you couldn't be bothered waxing your car every week, this is better than nothing. And also, of course, it leaves some material behind, which means it will give you a nice shine, which I didn't speak about prior, but it does shine out the paint, especially if you have a well-maintained finish. So that's a really good thing as well with these kind of products. So thank you everyone for watching the video, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video.